1,412 meters. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I made it to yesterday. And now we're just gonna be waiting at the bus stop for the ride to Pico Areeiro on day 2. Or maybe try to hitch a ride with someone. There's the bus schedule. I hope this is accurate and true. I got confirmation on it yesterday from a waiter at this restaurant across the way. This reminds me of the summit I did in Tanzania, the summit at Mount Peru, except we're going down first, which is interesting. So on the way back, it's going to be a pain going back up. We are definitely above the clouds. This looks like the first viewpoint. Beautiful view. Right below me is a drop. It's a vertical drop. So this is where the trail stops, right up there. Come on, I'm just gonna touch the gate, make it official. It's official, I made it. Oh, this view. That was good getting out there early so I can get back on this hike. Good morning. So you can see where the path goes. Did all this in the dark. That does it. Oh, man. Oh, catching my breath. And then this is the entrance down here. Oh, that's it. Recollect myself and then we'll hit the PR3, which is right over there. PR3. So we're here. All the way down. That's jeez. That was tough getting down there. It is 8:30, 5 minutes before 8:30, which was perfect. That's actually the time I was thinking about starting the PR3. It took a little bit of effort to come back from Pico Areeiro, or Pico Areeiro. I can't even pronounce the name, because that was quite the hike out there on the PR1. It wasn't too bad though, actually, going out there. Coming back was a little bit more challenging. Not the most difficult thing that I've done, but the views. My God, you guys saw the views. Unreal. Got a little bit of vertigo, I think, on the narrowest part of those stairs. But aside from that, it wasn't too bad. There's like a railing along the entire way. So it wasn't too bad overall. But I'm really excited for this one. I think we're gonna get some really good scenery for this. Right back here. Let's get it. So it splits here. You can either go up towards, I don't even know where that goes, but I'm gonna follow the PR3 down here. So you gotta take a left. See, this is actually properly marked, which I like. Right, you can see that, the yellow and red. So that'll make things a little bit easier today, navigation wise. I mean, I'm pretty much just going straight down for the most part, but I think going down is more difficult than going up. Just on your knees, on your balance. I feel like I'm actually going slower on the way down. Just to let you guys know, I did end up buying the ticket, right, to walk the PR1, but no one was there to check. I mean, I think maybe because I got there so early. I got there before 7, I believe. And then I made it out to Pico Areeiro before 7:30, so it was actually a quick hike. And then coming back, it's probably another 20-25 minutes coming back. So all in all, that round trip for the PR1 out to where it's gated off, where you saw me touch the gate, I'd say an hour, under an hour, depending how fast you go. Plus I had a full pack too. See, but this is what I was hoping for, this remote path that I pretty much have all to myself. Some cool little rock formation right there. Tell you, this little walking stick is working out great. So I don't know if you can see up there, but there's like a white ball. I think that's the weather station. That's where I was this morning. And then I came all the way down this hill to right here. Look at that over there. That drops straight down over there. I was expecting rain. I'm sure I'll get it at some point, but I prepared for rain. So this is a pleasant surprise. Look at this drop, folks. Whoa. Holy hell. Okay, I found a nice little sit down break area. Almost at the top of like a little pass. Path continues down that way. But I'm just letting my jacket dry out since I sweated like right through that this morning. Climbing to Pico Areeiro, or doing the PR1. I'm going to try to charge this camera. I feel like I'm a little bit behind. Just because it's taking a while to go downhill. These steps are pretty steep, so I feel like I'm going a little bit slower, especially with this full pack. Okay, that was a good little break, but the show must go on. So we're going to continue on the PR3 right now. A beautiful view up ahead. I wonder what all these green things are. These little green cylinders. I think I might collect some water here. What? This is beautiful. So I just filled up with water, filtered it there. You probably really didn't even have to filter it. It was so clear. But then I splashed some water on my face, my head. I feel refreshed, like a brand new man. This is taking me a little bit longer than I anticipated. Not sure how far I'll get today. I may have to skip the garden if I want to make it to my destination. Look at this. They're canyoning right there. Looks like I'm going right over the edge here. You're all stinky. What about this one? Oh yeah, there's like two of them back here. Hey. Oh. For the PR3, you do not follow the road up. You actually come down towards this restaurant here, and then you go take a left, and it continues this way through here. Yeah, wow, I totally missed this. So once you finish the PR3, come to this like pink house, and then you can continue on the PR31, which is what we're gonna do. So somehow I got rerouted to this road. Looks like it all meets up at this point up here. That's strange, because I see it, like I see the trail back here. So somehow, yeah, somehow I missed this. Oh well. And it looks like we just continue up from here to this viewpoint. It's weird because I saw markers on the street, but I guess you could have also somehow gone down below. There's just too many routes. Too many routes for you to take. So I'm constantly checking my phone to make sure I take the right turn at the right junction. The views just don't stop. This is one amazing trail. I think it's directly across the way here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty easy. You just come straight across here, continue down. I tell you, my quads are burning from this downhill day. Just came from up there. That was a hell of a decline. And now the PR31 continues across the street over there. Camino do Monte. This is what we need. We're on the right track here. we have entered society again. You can see straight in front is the city of Funchal. I think that's the port down there, and that's where we're making our way towards. Hey, little guy. Doesn't care. Does not care. Okay, Camino das Laginas. We are coming to a crossroads. Oh man, this is steep. This is a very steep road. I think, let's see here, which way do I go? Oh, it's just nice to be on flat ground. I go one of these ways. So the PR3 one continues that way, but I see there's a few good cafes down this way, and plus this is kind of more going towards the direction of the cable car, which is where I'll jump on that after I eat. But yeah, I definitely need to stop, chill out, and eat something because I'm starving. So there's the tropical garden. I don't think I'll have time. No, unfortunately I don't have time to visit there. So just got off the cable car ride over there, and a cool little gym area right here. And now we're just walking along the coast for as far as we can for today. I'm definitely, it's past 2. It's past 2 p.m. It's 2:30. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Riviera Brava unless I run. So at some point, I think I do need to get an Uber or a Bolt to my destination, to the hotel for tonight. It's just, this just took way too long. I totally underestimated how long it would take me to get down from Pico Areeiro to here. I was hoping to get down here by like 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock at the latest, because I still got a decent, I still have 20 more kilometers to go today. So in total, almost about 40 kilometers, which is, oh gosh, how much is that? About 22 miles. But with the hills, it's rough. Okay, so I had to make a quick pit stop at a restroom. It was one of those paid ones, and the difference between a paid and a non-paid is huge. There was actually like a toilet seat on this. It was super clean. It smelled good. It had toilet paper. It worked. So if you have to do a number 2, pay the €1. Trust me. There's so many cool restaurants around here. This place is built right into a rock. Damn, I should have waited to eat down here. I could have chilled down here. I haven't been filming too much because I'm trying to crush some kilometers, get some distance out of the way since I'm kind of behind. But it's just been pretty much like this: coastline, waterfront, restaurants. Although this is pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like this yet. This big old pool and waterfront, and then you got a big old pad out there that you can swim through. This is what I was trying to get to today, are these caves and natural pools, as you can see right over there. I believe we go straight through. Yeah, I think we go straight through here. Ah, yes. Here we go. This is creepy. takes you right through to the other side. Perfect. It's awesome. Black sand beach. This is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a black sand beach before. And then you got these little restaurants right on the beach, right on the boardwalk. So we're over 30 kilometers in, and I think this is where we'll call it for the day. Because somehow I messed up the distance here for day 2. It's still saying I'm like 15 kilometers away from my destination, but we're gonna end it here, and I think Camaras, do Lobos. I think I messed that up, but it's like a pretty cool place to chill, eat some dinner, and then I'll take a boat or a taxi. Whew, plus I'm hurting. That was a big day for me. We made it to the hotel. Like I mentioned before, had to take a bolt here because I totally misjudged or miscalculated the distance when I was planning this part of the trip. I was not expecting it to be further than what it was, so I knew when it came around 6 p.m. and I wasn't close to this place, I knew I had to call it. That's why I told myself before starting this trip that if at any point where I don't think I can make it before dark, then we'll just call it. But good thing is I tried out the Bolt app, and that seems pretty reliable. Picked me up very quickly, so I know if I'm in a bind or if I can't get anywhere to just use that app. But let's take a look at the room. We got the bed over here, got a nice little desk here, nice and cool under the fan. But the best thing, the best place right here is the veranda. This is the best part of the room. Take a look at the view. Nice and cool out here, got a nice little breeze. Look at this. And coming back inside, got a nice little bathroom too. Nice little shower, looks pretty damn clean. We even got a bidet as well. Solid toilet. I'm out here the rest of the night watching the sunset, and then go to sleep early because I got to get up early tomorrow. That's it. I think I'm going to call it a night. Peace. See you in the morning.